Good morning. Happy Saturday to everybody, y'all. Good morning. I got y'all looking upward a little bit because I gotta get clothes on, y'all. And I can't be on here flashing everybody. Flashing and doing all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't be doing all that. My little earring gonna drop somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see it. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. To any and everyone who joins the chat, the live. Good morning. Good freaking morning. It's a lovely Saturday. Good morning, everybody. Oh, man. I have y'all upwards because I don't want to show this nightwear that I have on is a little bit, you know what I'm saying, too ghetto. Ghetto! Oh, justice, put it in a song. The meaning of ghetto, um, that's not the meaning of me. So, I'm sure you know what the meaning of ghetto is. Yeah. I absolutely know what ghetto is, and I don't pertain to ghetto. I'm not ghetto, honey. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Good morning, whoever's in the chats. Good morning, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Good morning, Joe. Good morning. Good morning, Gina Lopez. God bless you. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you too. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, Kevin. Good morning. My husband's name is Kevin. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday to all the beautiful people. What are y'all plans on this lovely Saturday? I'm good, Gina. Hey, Johnson Christopher. I'm good. Christopher, how are you? Good afternoon. It's morning where I am, so I'm going to say good morning. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone doing this lovely Saturday morning? I am currently making my bed. Hey, Raven. Good morning. How are you? I'm sorry, y'all. I have y'all flipped up like that as I was explaining. I Don't want to show all of my cleavage because I have respect for myself and I'm on live. So, yeah. Okay, Kevin 213 from Texas. I understand that. 12-hour shift. Ooh. So you must be do 4 days on, 4 days off. You do 4 days on, 4 days off? I am very educated. I think I know enough. Ravens Club, I am engaged. So I don't know how you gonna get that. I am engaged to be married. Hi, Ali. Yeah, I just finished making my bed up, you guys. I'm not breaking up with my husband. Huh? You know, I had a few bad apples before I got to him, and he's a good one, so I'm keeping him. Oh, you do 5 days, 2 days off. Oh, okay. My husband do 4 12s, and then he has 4 days off. Oh, I don't share. I don't do sharing, honey. I don't do sharing. That is not. No, we can't do that, hon. I just explained why my camera is upward and not downward. My camera is upward because of my nightwear. So therefore, I won't be zooming downwards until I actually put some clothes on. Yeah, I won't be, guys. I won't be. I won't be. I won't be. Hey, Gerard. Sharing is not exactly, Gina Lopez. I am not single, Gerard. I am engaged to be married. I just got engaged in April. Yes. So let me, my ring. Oh, my ring. So that's my engagement ring. Oh, you're welcome. What's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday morning? Yes. I love my engagement ring. It's different. But I love it. Yes. So I'm getting ready to go. Do I have a sister? She's married too. My sister's married. Thank you, Gerard. Yeah, don't want that kind of liability. What is that? I'm confused. I don't know. 13. How? He's 13. What grade again? 13. What? If he's 13, he should be in what, middle school? He should be in middle school. If he's 13. Depends on his mature level. He should be able to stay in the room by himself. I mean, but that's really none of their business, to be honest. But if he's 13, hi, Deepak. I'm good. How are you? Happy Saturday to you. Hey, Leo 20 Toes. I think you were in my live before. Leo. What's going on, Leo? I'm washing my face, get ready to leave for the day. To go work a little bit. Hey, Gina. Oh, he's in the 5th grade. I mean, you were only running down to go pay, so I don't see what the big deal was. Most 5th graders walk home by themselves and let themselves in the door by themselves as well, so I don't know. I ain't gonna say all, but most 5th graders. And it depends on their mature level as well. Yes, I do have children. No, I don't, Gerard. You on here trying to get a date? You trying to get a woman? I couldn't help you with that. I can't help you get no woman, Gerard. I couldn't help you get no woman. I couldn't help you get no woman. Hey, Jaguar 4. Is that it? Jaguar 4. Oh, nothing. I'm just washing my face, getting ready for the morning. That's about it. Oh my goodness. Next time, tell them don't answer the door for nobody. Thank you, Gerard. Yeah, you have to let them know don't answer the door for nobody. Yeah. You have to tell your children that, because if you don't, they will answer the door for people they have no business answering the door for. I would have told them not to answer the door for anyone until I get back. Because people are nosy and they see what they want to see, you know. Well, I understand the pool situation where you have to be 18, so I do understand that. What? You can't even be 18. If you're 18, you should be open. You're well over the age of being able to go to the pool. So I don't know. Most apartment complex, you have to be at 18. Well, probably younger than that, because I see kids in there like 16 and in there by themselves. Right. Most see, that's true too. But if we have to train our kids not to answer the door for nobody at all, because I mean, it could have went left. It could have not been the housekeeper, and it could have been somebody else watching you like leave the room, and then they waited for you to leave the room, and he answered the door, and they could have snatched him right up. To be honest, but we just have to teach them not to answer the door for no one. Because I mean, a lot of fifth graders walk home by themselves, and they let themselves in by themselves as well. Yeah, they should have done that. Yeah, some people just, I mean, and how would they even know unless the housekeeper went and said something? So she had to go down there and say something. Yeah, just be aware that just to tell them your who she said he's 13, 14, 13. Just let him know don't answer the door for nobody, even if you're at home. Do not answer the door for nobody, because people are crazy in these hotels. Y'all gotta watch people. Really? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to tell him. I'm glad everything is okay and that wasn't the case, but um yeah, next time tell him don't open the door for nobody. Okay, Gerard, have a good day. Looking good from a girl from 30. Uh, I don't know if I can help you with that. I don't really have many friends. But I'm glad he's okay, Gina Lopez, because I understand. I'm protective about my boys as well. And I used to stay on them. Do not answer the door for nobody. Nobody. You know? Because they would have to come home. And I used to be nervous with them getting off the bus sometimes. They would have to come let themselves in middle school. Yeah, middle school. He started having to let himself in. You just got to train them. You got to train these babies to, be aware of themselves and not their surroundings. Because things happen. And people are crazy. Like, people just be doing the craziest stuff. And I worry about that as well. Even though my kids are older. Well, my oldest is 27 and my youngest is 17. This is last year in high school, but I still used to worry about that type of stuff because, sometimes these kids think they're untouchable, and you got to tell them you are not untouchable. You have to keep your eyes open. You have to, because people prey on you. You know, they prey on you, be looking and lingering around and right. This you just stick the key in, right? Yeah. Or next time if you're in a hotel, put that little thing on the outside of the door until you get back. For them to not enter, put that on that door. Yeah. Absolutely. He sure will. He will send someone for you when it's meant to be. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he's 13. Yeah. I would have just put that little they normally leave like this little sign or something saying you don't want them to clean a room or enter the room or something. I would have put that on the door. I hope y'all get another room. Hopefully. Why you wanna trip? How could you forget? Why you wanna act? I understand. I'm sorry, Gina Lopez. Did you find another room? Mm. That sucks. When you have a child, you're just trying to. Oh, y'all send some love for Gina. Gina Lopez. Like, oh my goodness. I hope you find another like a hotel or something because I understand. I understand because I was a single mother and struggling to stay in a place, working 2 to 3 jobs. I've done it all. So I understand. I definitely understand. I really do. Because it's hard. It really is hard out here to try to take care of kids on your own. It is hard, y'all. So. I hope you find a spot, Gina. I really do. It sucks. I don't like to hear that, especially when you have a child. It makes me think about all the struggling I did to stay in my place with my 2 boys. It'd be rough, man. The single parents, single mothers is rough. We be trying. But the goal is to not to give up. Don't give up. Something's gonna come through for you. This is a prime example of you never know what the next person going through. So that's why we should not complain. You know, we complain about some of the craziest stuff, and people don't even have a place to lay their head at. Boy, oh boy. Lord. Really? They supposed to wash the towels anyway. What they think the towel's gonna be dirty anyway? They have to wash them anyway. It's a hotel, so what are they talking about? That's sad. I really hope you find a place. That's what the towels are for, to use them. Like, and they're supposed to wash the towels. They're supposed to go in there and do that. So I don't understand what they mean by the towels are dirty. That's not cool at all. And they didn't give you your deposit back? Mm. Well, hopefully you can find another room. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'm glad you found another room because, come on. It's hot out there for one. I'm just glad you found a different place. You know, people are just, I don't know. People don't have a heart nowadays. I don't get it. Especially when it comes to kids. Struggle be real with the kids by ourselves. It's mm. So yeah. This is why we should not complain, people. Don't complain. I have to catch myself sometimes complaining and tell myself be grateful. Because it could be 10 times worse. It really could. You know, it could be. It could be 10 times worse. Exactly, Felita Williams. How you doing, Felita? A conversation. I'm talking to Gina. She's telling me about her situation. I'm not fighting. Yeah. I definitely can relate. Now, I've never had to live in a hotel, but struggling to stay in my place, baby. Okay? It was a struggle. I worked like 3 jobs when my kids were younger. And even as a single, before I got engaged and single and all that, I still was, at one point, I was working 3 jobs just to stay in my place. Like literally, like as long as my bills was paid and we had food, then I was okay. Like I didn't care about anything else. Hey, wise up from Miami, Liberty City. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Yeah. So, single motherhood is it's a challenge, man. But you know, us as mothers, we always find a way to figure it out, make it work. We make it do what it do all the freaking time, like we do. We do. We really do. We make it work, okay? We make it work, and we figure things out. Oh, my sister lives in San Diego. I'm not from Florida. I'm from South Carolina. I'm from South Carolina. So were you working at the casino? Or you was just I'm confused with the last I don't understand quite understand what you're saying. Oh, so you're saying you started gambling too much. Okay. Yeesh. Geechee. That's what you think, wise? Thanks, White Cloud. Thank you. Welcome to the live. Happy Saturday. Yeah, that can be addicting. I mean, well, I've never been to the casino. I've never gambled a day in my life, but I barely want to play scratch off. I barely want to do scratch off tickets. Uh, my husband and my mom, they like to play like the pick fours, pick fives, and stuff like that, the lottery or whatever. But I've never gambled a day in my life. So, but I've absolutely seen what even lottery can do to people. You know, get addicted to doing that as well. So I'm too cheap. Like I'd be like, "Oop, that's my gas money. I don't want to spend that on my that's my gas money." But I know you gotta take a chance if you wanna, take a chance sometimes. But I take a chance with my gas being in my tank. I've never eaten just rice and gravy and no meat. I got to have that fried chicken, rice and gravy, baby. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't never had that. I'm not eating no rice and gravy and a veggie. Now I was a vegan for like 2 years. I did that. But we have to make better choices. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, I mean, Gina, I'm gonna be honest with you. We sneak out. Yeah, I mean, I understand why she was upset because, for one, you left your child there without her letting her know. That's number one. And number two, you're wasting your money. Like you put yourself in a predicament with going to the casino. So I understand why she was upset. I mean, I understand that, but did you ask her permission though? Like, I mean, did you ask her, was it okay? Because even though that's our sisters and that's family, we still should be respectful and asking, well, hey, is it okay if he stay? I'm gonna go do whatever it is you want to do. So I feel like we still should ask. Uh, Thank you, Wise. Hey, Steve. Thank you. I just feel like even if it's family, sisters, or whatever, we should still be respectful and ask them, hey, can my son stay or your nephew stay here until I come back? I want to do A, B, and C. You just never know. And I understand that all y'all are under one roof, but and then it would be understandable if you was leaving to go to an actual job. You're going to the casino. Like, I mean, I'm trying to understand you, but yeah, you can't. You just have to be respectful of family as well. You know. Hey, James. Good morning, James. Happy Saturday morning to everybody. Happy Saturday morning, y'all. Thank you, James. You're so sweet. It is my day off from my first job, which actually I start a new job on Monday, but I do Instacart on the weekends for a little extra chump change, some extra money. So I'm about to go out and do that. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying, Gina? Like, we still have to be respectful of people's time and place and all that. Yes, James, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it, James. Trying to get me a little money, money, money. So that would be different if you was going to a job. I will say that. To, try to better you and your son so you can get out in your own place. Because I mean, living with people, I don't like living with people. That's why I did what I did to stay at my own place. I like my own space. I like my own everything. So, hi, Coconut. Hey, girl. Welcome back to the channel. I mean, welcome back to my channel, whatever. Welcome back. Yeah, I like to stay in my own place, and I don't want nobody telling me nothing. If I want to sleep till 12 noon, I'm sleeping till 12 noon. Like, I don't want no rules, so I just struggle to stay in my own place. Did I have to move back to my mom's house in my mid-20s? I think I moved back with my mom twice. Once I was trying to purchase a house, and I didn't want to renew my lease because I was already in the process of buying, and then that failed. So then I moved back out, and then there was a time before that, but that was like my early 20s. But I've been on my own, baby. I'm 45, and by the grace of God, I'm going to stay in my own place. So, no, don't do no more gambling, Gina. Just to get you a job, girl. Your son is in school, so I don't know if you're working right now, but he's in school all day. So you should be able to find you a job where, he can, I'm not sure if you're working or not, but thank you, Stevie. But yeah, you should find you a job so you can get in your own place, because I mean, I can only imagine what paying for hotels is adding up to. Like, I'm sure it's not. I'm not sure how much hotels run weekly, monthly. I don't know, but see, what you should have been doing was working and saving your money at your sister's house. Now you're giving your money all to the hotel. I'm not sure if you had to pay your sister or anything when you was living with her, but I would have done that. But you know, everybody's situation is same ain't the same, so I can't. I don't really know what was going on fully. But that's what I would have done. I would have just stay with my sister, work, and try to save money and give her what I can while I'm there. That's what I would have done. But I like to be in my own space. I can't do other people. I'm too moody for that. I have my moody days like, oh, I don't want to look at you today. I don't want to be looking. That's why I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have people coming over here. I like peace, and I like my own place unless it's my kids, my sisters, my family, or something like that. But I don't have a lot of friends because I don't like living with people. When I say people, meaning a group of people living under one roof with no personal space. I gotta have my personal space. I cannot do it. That's a no for me. That's a no. But I hope everything work out for you, Gina. I really hope things work out for you. Because, yeah, it's hard. I'm sitting here thinking like, dang, I don't even know how I made it, but I did. By the grace of God, I did. Cars always breaking down. I done been through it. Cars breaking down. Having to depend on somebody to get to work for a whole year. Leave, leave them scratch offs alone. Get a job and occupy yourself if you're not working. I don't know how it feels to be, have a casino addiction or gambling addiction. I don't know. It's easy for me to say stop doing it, but I know it's just not that easy. That's just like telling someone on drugs to stop doing it. You know what I mean? So I don't really know, but I would just, every time I look at my kids, it make me want to do better. So he should be your motivation right there. You're looking at him every day. So I would say, look at your child and say, I want to do better. I want to do better. I got to do better, you know? That's what I would do. My boys was my motivation to stay in my shit. Okay? Like, And then I wasn't on nothing. I wasn't on no assistance, no Section 8, no. I was paying full blown rent. Okay? Full blown rent. I wasn't on no type of assistance. The most I might have got was stamps. And let me tell you, they made it hard for me to get that back then. Okay? Like, and I'm out here struggling with nothing. Are you still doing that while you staying in a hotel? Or, me and my sister, we would help each other. When she was living here where I am years ago, all of our kids was still somewhat around the same age, a little bit. We would help each other. And that's what sisters are for. But, again, just because that's your sister, you can't take advantage of the situation. You have to respect each other's boundaries and stuff like that. You still have to be respectful and ask, like the situation with you leaving your son there and not letting her know you left him there. Like, I had a friend that lived with me one time. She did that. She would go out to the clubs, and I wouldn't even know that her son was there until he came in my room crying with my son. So it's like, it's a respect thing. Like, you let people know that's just being respectful. You know what I mean? You can't just do that. So, yeah. And another thing, when you down, nobody's around. Nobody's around to help you or lend a hand or nothing. But you was around for them. So that's why I make sure I depend on nobody. Literally. I don't have an A, B, C, or D plan. I'm the A, B, C, and D plan. So I don't ask nobody for nothing. I make sure I get out here and get it. You know? What? Gina. Hey, Bear. Gina, why did you do that? Girl, your child should be your motivation. Why would you do that knowing you'd have to keep a roof over you and your kids' head, girl? Why would you do that? I ain't gonna get on you in this live, girl. Think about your son, okay? Think about your son when you're doing these and making these decisions, because these are not. I wouldn't make those type of decisions. Like, I'm not perfect, but I would never make those type of decisions. Like, we put ourselves in these predicaments. A lot of these decisions, I mean, choices we make, is because a lot of the things we go through is because of the choices we make. And I've made some bad choices in life, but you know, the thing is, I never stopped going, and I always had a roof over my kids' head. You know, I ain't did no major mistakes, but like, you know, just minor little stuff. And mismanaging money, hell, I can't mismanage that because I ain't had nothing to mismanage. Everything was going into where someplace to stay. So yeah, y'all, we have to be mindful. Your child should be your motivation, though, for real, Gina. Your son should be your motivation. You stayed to the casino for 2 days. Oh my goodness. Gina, I'm gonna pray that everything's work out for you though, for real. I really am, because single mom out here, boy oh boy, it ain't easy. I made it through. My oldest is 27 and my youngest is 17. And baby, it ain't easy sometimes. It's really not. It ain't easy, y'all. It's not easy, y'all. It is not freaking easy doing stuff on your own. Wow. You talking about at your sister's house? Hey, Matthew. Exactly. That's what I was just saying. I was just saying, even when my kids got older and before I got engaged, I was working 3 jobs. Literally, a single woman working 3 jobs. And apartment complexes, they go up so much on rent. Like, every time you turn around, there, every time you renew a lease, they're going up. Like, I need a mortgage payment because my mortgage payment probably be cheaper than what I'm paying in rent. You know, but it's a work in progress. So she didn't let you go in there and get it? Matthew, I definitely understand. Because, I mean, like I said, before I got engaged, even married people, like married people struggle. Everybody struggle. I don't care if you're married, single mother, single father. Everybody struggles. So it ain't really about just if you're married or not. Married people go through things just as well as single people. And, you know, and let's not talk about groceries. Groceries is expensive. You hear me? Like, it's expensive out here. And I still work me a little side gig, and I'm engaged. Like, I don't get comfortable. Yes, I got a fiance now, but I don't get comfortable because you know people. I'm not saying that he's gonna do that, but look here, always be prepared and make sure you can take care of your own stuff. I love my husband, my soon to be husband, a lot, but I still have my own personal things I gotta take care of, and yeah. Yes, y'all. It's hard out here for a pimp. It is, y'all. For real, I'm playing, but for real, it's hard out here for it be hard sometimes. I understand. It's gonna get better for you, Gina. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you got a job or not, but get you a job. Your son is in school all day. He should be. He's in the fifth grade. So you don't have to worry about a babysitter during the day. Try to get you a day job. Well, I understand that, but you want to save your money so you can stay in a place, though. Save your money to get you a place so you don't have to keep paying hotels, because I know that's getting expensive. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna start getting expensive to stay in hotels. That's just like I at one point I added up how much, because I'm still in an apartment. I stay in an apartment, and I added up all the money that I paid apartments my whole life of being in an apartment. I think I moved into my apartment at what, 2021. I'm 45 now. These people don't got rich off of me. I probably could have been on pay my mortgage off by now. Oh, she didn't open the door. Well, sometimes we got to take certain things as a loss. I hate your sister did that to you, because she could have opened the door so you can get your stuff now. She could have at least done that, because I would have let you get your stuff out. You know. I wouldn't have done that to you. I would have let you get your stuff out. It is hard, y'all. Hey, Amy. That's true. You can't win if you don't play. But I'm just the type that I'm not taking that chance. Like, it's certain things I'm just not taking a chance on. And I hear that a lot when I say, well, I don't play lottery because I don't know if I'm gonna win. And they say that same thing to me. You can't win if you don't play. Well, I guess I ain't gonna win because I'm not playing every day. Like, I've been thinking about gas money and stuff like that. See, that's what I'm saying. You're spending a lot of money in hotels. That's a lot. Are you working? $1,800 a month? You could be living in an apartment for that. Mm-mm. Or a house. Gina. You got you got to buckle down and find you a place, baby girl. You got to find you a place, honey, because that's no ma'am, girl. No ma'am, no ma'am. Thanks, Max and Charlie. Gina, you have to stop going to that casino. I'm assuming you're working because you keep going, so you have income coming in. I was wondering about your credit. You can't get someone to like, well, I don't know, cause see, they're not gonna trust you now because they feel like you're gonna go spend up all your money. They won't sign for you. They won't sign. You know, you leave. You're not leaving a good trail. Like no one's gonna trust to sign for you to get your own place or help you get your own place because you have a habit of going to the casino. You gotta build that trust up. You gotta build that trust up. You can't be going to the damn casino, girl. What's more important, the casino or having a place to stay? That's what I said, Jeremy. Hell to the no. Gina, I'm trying to tell you, girl. Stop going to that damn casino and get a place for you and your baby. Stop going there. And nobody not going to trust you because you keep going. And then they're just going to be hard to trust you because they're going to think you're not going to pay your rent because they think you're going to go to the hotel. So they're not going to be willing to sign or co-sign for you to get a place. So you have to stop going to the casino. Stop it. Okay, stop going. Stop going in, girl. See, Deezy, I am engaged. Okay. I am engaged. We're talking about Gina right now, okay? Gina, I want you and that baby to be stable and in a place and not paying these people all your money. Okay? Well, I know you say that's your blood sis, but blood sis get tired too. Like, you know you're doing fuckery. All right, you are doing fuckery by going to that casino knowing you have a baby to take care of. And on top of that, you already not in your own place. You're living with your sister. So something should click and say, hey, let me not go to the casino. Let me get a place for me and my baby to go lay our heads at so I don't have to be in no one's space. Okay? I'm saying When I say she's telling the truth, I'm saying like your sister. What? Maybe she should have came to you and said something. I don't know what has transpired in y'all relationship as sisters for her to feel like she don't want to talk to you. Because some people just get fed up and they don't want to talk. If you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and we talk to y'all and we address things and we mention things to y'all and y'all still doing the same stuff, we get tired of talking. Ain't nobody want to keep repeating themselves, wasting their breath. What you been doing, Gina? Gina, what y'all got going on, Gina? Because me and my sister, we talk. But she would never do what your sister did. She would never kick me out. But there is a limit. Like, what have you been doing, girl? Thanks, SDZ. Like, we all get tired. Like, sometimes people get tired of repeating themselves. So, if you're not going to take the advice and you're not going to do better for yourself, everybody has a breaking point, Gina. We all have a breaking point, and I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if y'all talked before. I don't know if she said anything to you before about it. I don't know whatever confrontations y'all have gotten into, but that may be the problem. That's true too, Jeremy. That's why I asked her earlier. I said, were you paying your, I don't know if you were paying your sister anything while you were staying there. Because you would have been better off staying there with your sister, paying her something, and save your money to get your own place. That's what I said. Hey, Derek Stewart. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. But that's what I told her. She would have been better off continuing to stay with her sister, paying her sister something every month. Because I'm sure you wouldn't have been paying your sister $1,800 a month. But instead, you chose different stuff. You chose to go to the casino. That's not a good choice. That's not, no, Gina. Look at your son and say, I got to do better. You know? You do better. Because I wouldn't want to bounce my kids around from hotel to hotel, literally. I can't, I couldn't imagine doing that. That's why I work, like I work 2 jobs, 3 jobs. And thank God my kids are 10 years apart. My oldest one in high school. When my oldest one was in high school, I got him a car. He would go pick my youngest son up from aftercare for me. I go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a team play. And I love my son. My oldest one. I love both of my boys. But my oldest son, baby, he don't see me go through some stuff. And I'm so thankful for both of them because they kept me moving. I'd be damned if I was going to be moving around like that with my kids. Absolutely not. Hey, Alexandra. Uh-uh. Tell me why I don't need permission. That's my prerogative. They say I'm crazy. I really don't care. That's my prerogative. That's what Gina was saying. It's my prerogative. I'm going to that casino. I'm smart. You got to stop, Gina. I'm joking right now. I'm trying to lighten up the mood, but you can't be doing that. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let the casino go, girl. Let it go, girl. You gotta let it go. Okay, you trying to tell me, Gina, you keep telling on yourself, girl. So you telling me you was staying with your sister and she didn't ask you for one dime? Do you know how much money you could have saved up? Even just giving her $200 a month? Gina! Gina said it's her prerogative. She gonna do what she want to do. Gina, you had a nice setup. You had a nice setup for yourself to get yourself together. You really did. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. All jokes aside, you had a nice setup at your sister's house. She wasn't charging you that, but you ended up giving her $200 a month because you wanted to give her something. And we have to take accountability. You messed that up. You messed that up, Gina. Maybe you should try to talk to your sister and see if you can go back. Gina, you might want to go and talk to your sister and ask her, can you come back? Because $1,800 is a lot of money. That's a lot. A lot of money. You know? So, Gina, I think you should go and talk to your sister and have a heart-to-heart with her. You need to have a heart-to-heart with your sister, and you need to ask her, can you come back? That's what I think you should do. You need to have a heart-to-heart with your sister and ask, can you come back? You might want to go and talk to her and have a heart-to-heart, if she'll talk to you. You know, and see if you can go back. See if you can go back, Gina. That's what I would do. I would see if I could go back. Being honest. I commend you for doing what you're doing for you and your son. But I would absolutely ask, could I go back? Could I come back and get myself together? And not go to the casino. Don't go to the casino. Don't go, girl. Don't go. Well, I need to put earrings on. Don't go to the casino, honey. Don't go to the casino. Well, I mean, I don't think she'll be afraid to kick you out if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, then that would be a problem. Harry said he'll get the apartment with you. Harry, you don't know her. You don't know Gina. How you want to get an apartment with Gina? I think only way she'll do that is if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, honey. How old are you, Gina? How old are you, Gina? How old are you, ma'am? How can you get to know? She shouldn't be moving with nobody and she don't know if she got a child. She can't be doing that. Gina can't be doing that now. No, ma'am, Gina. You can't move people you don't know, Gina. She can't do that. She can't do that, Harry. How old are you, Gina? $39. Girl, you 39. Gina, I'm gonna have to check on you, Gina. Gina, we should know better. We all make mistakes. I ain't perfect because I'm not about to sit up and act like I'm perfect. But at 39, baby, we need to get it together. We ain't getting no younger, honey. Even myself, I have things I have to get together. You got to get together. You have a child. So you need to not. Okay? Go talk to your sister. Have a heart-to-heart with her. Ask her, can you come back? Until you get yourself together. Ask, can you go back? I'm for real. You should get yourself together for your son. She don't want to make no 9 kids with you, Harry. What you talking about, Harry? Harry. Stop, Harry. I think you're coming over here playing, Harry. Why are you doing that, Harry? Stop playing, Harry. They talk to her. I mean, really like talk to her. Don't be talking to her like, you know. Oh, I got to feed the fish. I was about to walk out feeding the fish. You got to talk to your sister and have a heart to heart with her, okay? Meaning, you have to genuinely have a conversation with her, let her know that, hey, I'm for real. I just need to, whatever you have to do to get yourself together. You need to say that. You need to say, Gina, you need to tell her. I'm trying to get it together. That's what you need to tell her. I'm trying to get it together, sis. I'm trying to get it together, sis. That's what you have to tell your sister. Sometimes we got to put our pride aside, y'all. I have a big old pride, y'all. That's why I work like I work, because I don't want to ask nobody for no help. Well, like I was, I don't work like I work, but not like how I used to. But I ain't want to ask nobody for help. My pride is so big, honey. But in your case, baby, if you have the means and your sister's willing to help you, you might want to ask her. You might want to ask her. Well, I mean, she has the right to say that, but at the same time, it won't hurt to talk to her and ask her, though. You might want to just talk to her. But I understand if she don't, because we get fed up, you know. We be trying to help, and then y'all be doing some fuckery. Okay? And then you will stand rent free. Girl. Come on now, Gina. You do have to put your pride away. I'm like that too, though, because my pride be on 1,000. I would be struggling so bad. I get out here and make that money before I ask somebody for anything, y'all. I did it. I do be like that. I be like, I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I'm going to go do it myself. Be tired as a dog, but I still get it done. I sure do. I need to get gas. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. I'd be like, I ain't asking nobody for nothing. Okay? My mom used to tell me that all that pride, you need to let that pride down. Let nothing down. I'm just afraid to solely depend on somebody. Like, I couldn't be no housewife neither. Like, I'm scared to be a housewife. I could not sit home and not bring in my own money. There is no way. I can't do it. I commend all the housewives. Thank you, Derek. I could not depend on, I could not sit home and solely depend on my husband. There is no way. I have to have my own money, because if that man get up and leave me and I ain't got no job, oh, baby. Oh, ain't no way. I couldn't do it, y'all. So I commend all you housewives out there. I commend y'all, because y'all good. Because I got to have my own funds. Ain't nobody handing me nothing. Okay, you can hand me something, but I'm going to have my own funds come in, baby. Because, no ma'am. All right. No. That man up and leave me, and I'm stuck and ain't got no job, and then ain't got no kids and then got kids to take care of. Oh, absolutely not. Hell no. I want you to get it together, Gina. I'm gonna have to check on you, Gina. To make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do, girl. Go talk to your sister. Talk to your sister, girl. Talk to your sister. It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. I've lived with my sister before, and she's lived with me before. Literally. It's all teamwork. Teamwork made the dream work, but we communicated. Hey, I'm getting off at this time. Okay, I'm gonna have the kids. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? All of our kids, you know? So it's all about having communication. Gotta have insurance, a best friend, a favorite cousin, strip club, casino, just to bounce back. I mean, to each his own. I don't. Okay, keep me updated, Gina, for real, Gina, because it's all love over here and no judging. I'm not judging you at all. I understand. I have struggles too. But keep me updated, girl. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, girl. Come on back, girl. Message me and let me know what you got going on. God bless you too, Gina. Talk to you later, girl. And go talk to your sister, all right? All right. Yes, y'all. Yes, girl. Communicate. Communicate. Y'all, communication is good. You have to communicate with each other. Okay? Y'all are sisters. Yeah. Sometimes us as sisters, we say things we don't want to hear, and that's just the truth. That's what it's all about, being honest and truthful with one another. And it'll all work itself out, girl. Oh, thank you, J Live. Good morning to you too. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, don't make me hide my lips. Oh, don't make me hide my lip. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, y'all. Stop that. I gotta get gas, y'all, before I be walking. That light been on since yesterday. And guess what? I ain't felt like stopping to go get it. But don't tell my husband, okay? Don't tell my husband I did that, because he'll be on me about that. You know what I'm saying? He'll be on me about that, y'all. You're welcome, Gina. Have a good day. Yeah, I gotta go pump this gas, y'all. And then I'm gonna get to work. Work, 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 work. I gotta work, y'all. I gotta work, 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 work. I gotta work. Y'all, that's all I know. I don't got no personal life. All I do is work. Work, work, work. I ain't gonna say I don't got no personal life, but I'm just glad I got a husband that work like me. We work. We work, baby. But you know, you still gotta make time for each other, though. Yours. I'm about to get off here, y'all. Good morning to everybody. If you have not joined my chat and you would like to subscribe, or if you have joined my chat, you like to subscribe to the channel, you guys. Subscribe. And yeah, y'all, I'm about to go work a little bit. Work a little bit. I ain't twerking nothing. Let me stop saying that, because y'all know I ain't that type of girl. I ain't even no twerking girl. I'm too old for that. But it was nice talking to everybody, and I will see everybody, I don't know, maybe in another chat, or check out my vlogs or something. Okay, you guys. Bye.